building your online business?
What is going on, stream? It is the 7th of May 2025. How we all doing tonight? We are back with some more Assassin's Creed. That is what we did the other night. And we actually got a lot done. We are let's playing the very first Assassin's Creed. For the very first time. I haven't played too many Assassin's Creed games, but we've kind of begun going through the series. It was really nice yesterday to see Acre, the brand new place we can explore, which I don't think we'll get like many more new locations besides like different districts of places we've already explored. I think we've pretty much seen like 90% of where this game is going to take place. And I got on yesterday and I was kind of thinking, all right, it's going to be a big epic stream. And what I proceeded to do for the rest of the stream, I'm saving civilians and synchronizing. Well, that's okay. I think I might make that the format, because there's a lot of busy work in Assassin's Creed, like, you know, synchronizing so you can see more of the map, you know, more missions available, you know, saving the civilians, getting all that done. There is a lot to do, but I guess it's nice to, like, I don't know, kind of like dedicate the first stream to some like busy work, and the other two streams we're gonna do a lot more story stuff. So yeah, so don't worry guys, there's gonna be story missions. I didn't do a single story mission in the last stream, but I think it was good. We got a lot done, and a lot of stuff I was gonna have to do anyway. So it's just a matter of finding the time to like fill out these worlds a bit, you know. I think I'll be live here for about 3-4 hours. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get like at least the first half of the Memory Block 3 completed. It should be epic, man. We can just play the story and kind of chill. I don't know, maybe sprinkle some busy work in there. It's gonna be a good time, man. Whenever you play Assassin's Creed, think about it like... Think about you're like writing a long list, but there's always something to do. Again, I appreciate everyone that's come by the stream. what I will say is that you know, if you guys do go on to enjoy the stream, be sure to give it a like, consider subscribing, or if you really want to support the channel, consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian, which is much cheaper in any other currency. The Australian dollar, man, is not worth a lot. I only have one emote and a humble amount of perks. It's a work in progress. It was nice to meet someone from Croatia yesterday. That was really nice. Cause the way my philosophy works stream, and the reason why I'm not too afraid to like try out really obscure games, or you know, games that most people wouldn't play, is solely because, like, you know, you never know who you're gonna meet. You know, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of events that haven't happened because some streamers scared of trying some game, you know, even for one stream. No, it's good to try out stuff, you know, play games, play stuff that interests you, but and you know, let the people come, you know, come into the community whenever they come into the community. Like, you know, whether it was Undertale or even Tomb Raider last year, like, you know, you never know which game's gonna pop up for your channel. Especially when you're a variety. It could be anything. Like, one of my most viewed videos is a Happy Wheels video. And, like, the game was laggy. We had a decent time, but I didn't expect that video to do so well. And listen, if Assassin's Creed isn't your cup of tea, consider checking out my latest video. We play through the new Star Wars update of Fortnite. It's a really good time. And as well as, you know, part 1 to Assassin's Creed on the channel, as well as a whole bunch of content I've created for many other games on the channel. Well, we're kind of like on our way to 1,000 videos. I think we should hit it in like less than 2 months. Most likely around like 2 months we should hit it. Alright, let's shut off this music, and I think Assassin's Creed is already like captured on game capture. So I might not have to open up the game like 3 times tonight, or 2 times. I don't know why a lot of companies don't just like, even though like it's not gonna net them a whole lot of money, just like sort out like a lot of their old games, because like positive word of mouth, because like positive word of mouth definitely helps out a lot. But when you go to like, you know, when you go look at the reviews and stuff, it's all like negative, or it's mixed, or it's mostly positive. I mean, mostly positive is good, but there's like so many games that like if the devs just like went in there and just like sorted it out, it would save them so many emails, so many like bad reviews. But that's the thing, guys. We live in a circus, and that is life, and nothing makes sense. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe playing Assassin's Creed. Maybe I might learn something from this time period. All right. Let's just get everything set up. Let's have it perfectly so I can just boot it up the one time. So yeah, I'm kind of just gonna get more into like, I'm just gonna get fully into the story this time around, and then you know, if I get some extra time, do some busy work afterwards. I'm like heavily optimizing it, so like in the next parts that you guys watch, it's gonna be like way more entertaining because we've done a lot of the like the heavy lifting and stuff. Beautiful, the game's captured, I don't have to reopen it. Life is good right now. Continue. Yeah, as you can see, like we haven't done any story. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 8 missions on both sides. Let's try to do like this half tonight, and then I will save this half for the other night. And then once we finish this half, we'll just kind of like do some like miscellaneous stuff. If we get some extra time.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Oh shit, huh? There's an assassin place here? In Acre? I was so confused because I booted it up. And I'm just like, yeah, I remember this place, but I don't remember it being this blue.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Okay. And now we just glowed. We can't. Can we talk to him again? No, we good. Okay, so it's pretty much like the other one where we gotta, I don't know, follow some people around, do some looting, some eavesdropping. I don't know, maybe the good old Ubisoft escort mission. I don't know. Yeah, the final thing is I don't like about Assassin's Creed is like, so sometimes you just really want to explore a place, but then you have like all these invisible walls. And I get why they put that in place, but I don't know, it doesn't. I get locking the missions out and stuff. You know, maybe like there's some like important stuff going on over there, but like I don't know why we gotta like completely block off the city. Okay, all my missions are glowing. So I guess we we gotta see all these informers. Let's do some easy ones first, like, you know, like an eavesdrop mission or something. Okay, so pretty much just do all the missions in this district of Acre, and I think that'll be like one half of the memory block.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Don't mind me, man. Don't mind me, man. Don't mind me. Don't look at me. Okay.
Something caught your eye.
Where's this mission? Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. Don't tell me he's on the roof. Or is he inside? Because I'm literally right on top of it, so it has to be inside.
Be gone. Ah! Right. There. What is that? Oh!
Okay, trying to find a way in. Oh, okay, so you guys think you guys can close this place down, huh?
There's no reason to stand here. Leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. I can't offer you anything right now. How did I not assassinate? Hey. Is my block working? No, my block's not working. Oh, now it's working. Sometimes it just doesn't work for some reason. And also, I need to stop clicking so loud. But I know you guys can hear all that clicking. Oh, I'm dead.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Okay, well that's a good way to die. Well, at least we know how to get into that thing now. I was like going crazy for a sec. I was like, where is this? Where's the mission at? Also, just to make my life easier, I should just like... Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll need it. Okay, yeah, it should be that building right there.
Stop acting like a child. Nice ball. You look familiar.
Okay, sorry, lady, I still don't have money. Let's go for round 2, huh? Oh, this time I mean business, though. As for the clicking sounds, I'm not sure how to help you guys. I'm sorry that the geniuses at Ubisoft thought putting all the combat into the mouse was a good idea. It feels satisfying, but it's probably not good for my mouse. It's definitely not good for my mouse. I know you guys can hear the clicking sounds. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I forgot these missions work.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
Okay. I don't know. He's got an interesting look for sure. No, not a whole lot of people have money and stuff these days. So if I really don't actually have to beat down a poor dude. that wouldn't be too great to do. Can you just chill, man? I'm supposed to follow this guy somewhere and... Can this guy just chill? Huh? Only in Assassin's Creed games did I get this paranoid. To just walk by you and keep being paranoid. Alright, I'm gonna keep some extra distance this time around. Oh my god, can this guy just like... Just get on with it, man. Can they just get on with it? And he's gonna walk all the way to the other side of the hallway, isn't he? Yes, he is. I'm just gonna climb something because this guy is pissing me off. Oh, my bad. It was actually a pickpocket mission. I'm stupid. I'm getting the symbols mixed up. That does not look like a pickpocket symbol, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Would you guys agree? Alright, the mission will come up in a sec. Pickpocket missions are chill, they're just... I forgot it was a pickpocket mission. I was waiting for the dude to get to like some place secluded so I can beat him up. It looks like the mission's respawned. Look at my health as well, guys. Look at that. Look how much we've filled it up. I'm pretty sure I should be able to go like 2 bars of health. I told you, man. I'm doing all the heavy lifting, so that my later streams are more entertaining, more action-packed. You know, we don't have to die so much.
Reason for his nonsense? You something to say? I'm not helping. Big you die here! Never get away!
Get out of here. Time to do it again. Okay, when it gets to the end of the hallway, that's like the best point to do it, eh? Just don't spook him. We did it 3rd time's the charm. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. It's just I don't know. Sometimes I always get those two mixed up. You know, with the ones where you gotta beat people up and the ones you gotta pickpocket. Because I can see the fist in that one, but that does, you know, it just doesn't look like a pickpocketing symbol, if I'm being honest with you guys. Hey, we got the Amazing Brothers again. Back at it, man, on the job. They got another gig tonight. Are you guys attending? I don't know who was popular in this time period that they could be finding. They find the Templars. And now I'm finding the Templars. Very good. Honestly, I don't think Ubisoft. It's. I've seen much worse controls. It's. I've definitely nitpicked about it, but I don't think I've ever said like it's totally backwards. Like there's some sides to it, but 2007 standards are different than 2025 standards. You know, they I bet there's like a more comfortable control scheme by that point.
The road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and
I swear this is like the same from the intro.
It's just a few coins, please.
All right, let's see what this guy's dark secrets are. We're in the kind of like Templar HQ over here. so much Templar walking around. All right, I need to find some way to blend in.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No,
I feel bad for all these people begging me, but I just can't. I can't.
please, sir, have any money?
I don't know how to throw money.
Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few?
Family of 6. I feel bad. I want to help you out, but I don't have money either. I'm sorry. Like, so that is one place that's different. That's really different here. Is there's so much people begging you, and I mean I get it. But just like, what can I do? Sit on a nearby bench to begin. Oh no, am I looking at the wrong guy? How do you listen? There's a button that says listen. Oh.
Hear about Elaine?
The archer who
I don't even know what I did.
So bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
What about an arrow to the knee?
Knowing what's to come.
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay. It's weird that they haven't. I mean, I know I get those like those noises like I'm about to be spotted a lot more often over in this place, but I mean, you'd think I'm pretty obviously look like. I mean, you take some stuff off me and I look like a monk, but I look like an assassin. And I'm just kind of like, you know, strolling through here. Nobody's gonna hurt me. Or they'll try to, but they won't live to tell the story.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor.
The assassin's missions are most important. We did all those civilian missions. Yes, we have. I try not to do the bureau too much because I feel like they're like 2 to 3 missions and like the most important ones. So we'll start doing them around the end. He's already given us a task and everything. Informer, and informer. I'm gonna go do an interrogation. And then we'll get started with these informers.
Did he just run?
It wouldn't be for here, no. Is this guy on a roof or something? How much do I have to scroll? I'm scrolling. Okay. Just through the alleyway. Or I should just use this. Yeah. Okay, let's see who deserves a beating.
One man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many.
This guy.
Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient, hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
I guess he's just a bit of a holy man. I'm not sure why we have to beat him, or is he talking about somebody else that isn't the Lord and Savior? Questions. But I'm following you, sir. And also, I figured out the trick to like not. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That would have been slick, but I'm sorry, lady. I can't right now. At this point, I like started ignoring them because they pop up. They show up like every time I walk through the streets. I don't know. Maybe late in the game, it might change a bit. There's a Templar dude following him as well. Is this not going to be a fair fight, or? I mean, I'll clap all these dudes. It just... I need to wait for him to get someplace secluded or something. But he's just been wandering.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Because I can have a conversation with this guy. It was as soon as I like hit him, all these Templars come around. Like, how are we supposed to have that dialogue? See, that's the one. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, dude. I've been following you for ages. I need you to, like, settle down somewhere so we can, get this sorted out with, man. Now he's gonna go back. Oh, he's gonna preach again? I'm gonna take a crack at this guy. Like, at any point right now, I'm just trying to see, like, can he get someplace a bit more secluded? Because my patience is running out. I've been following this dude for like over 2 minutes now. Or maybe the trick is I gotta like attack him at a certain window. Because have you noticed when the beggars are here, they're not really around the guards as much.
Mercy.
Alright, we figured it out.
Don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Gagne?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting.
I can't see him too well.
Hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Don't tell me he's gonna die. Oh man, I was like, what is this? The guy gonna die? Like, yeah, man. Sometimes you just get mixed up with the wrong people, and then and then good things are just not destined for you, man. Unfortunately, assassins are too comfortable, like, you know, ending people's lives. It's like it's almost like leaving a group chat or something. They just like fucking, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want your influence in my land. Stab, and then sleep. Like, they know how to get rid of people. That's for certain. But it was interesting because like the guy never stopped. So like I was following him and then I started fighting him when we were in that little hallway because I know it was gonna be a bit less crowded there. I guess it's kind of like introducing us to, like, you know, adapting to certain situations. I don't know, maybe Masyaf was just like an intro. And now the real game begins.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Let's see where we go. Still got those 3 informants we gotta check out. So we're gonna get started on them. What's my progress looking like? Oh shit. We're already almost like halfway done. And we're not even an hour into the stream. I don't think any of the Assassin's Creed are like overwhelmingly hard. There's definitely like some missions, I guess. Once in a while they might be a bit frustrating. But I remember there was a point where I was playing like the Assassin's Creed games that I have completed and played the most is AC3, AC4, Rogue, and Liberation. Those 4 games. And I guess a bit of AC2, but I haven't completed it. I mean, it got to a point where I played so many Assassins. I mean, I spent so much time in those games that I just like. I could walk down the street, want to level comfortably, enjoy the combat, kill everybody, not barely even scratch my health, you know, and get to the mission in style. But we're in for a rocky start. We're trying to learn. We're trying to kind of get back into the series, start from the very beginning, and work our way through. I really hope I can get some like nice, like really nice clips for you guys at some point. If I manage to hit one, that isn't just a combo. You know, a combo cutscene. What is the most interesting? Let's go in order of what's most closest. Let's go Informer since we're like closest there, and it's much further away than these two. These two are right next to. Okay.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
All right.
You have no business here. Leave.
Hey man, don't mind me. Don't mind me. There was a flag right here. Sure, I don't mind taking.
For you to be here.
You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me.
Leave, peasant.
I wonder, will I do or die from this height? Yeah, I forgot you can dive into those at any height if you manage to get it working. But we need to like we need to get started with these informers. Alrighty, now we need to get started with these informers. We got 3 informers we gotta talk to. Let's see what they're all about. Oh, I forgot. Need to lock on.
He saw me. He will kill me and my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
You know, I guess that's nice. More information and stuff. I think we've kind of like we've risen up a lot in just these few early memory blocks, but I guess at the very end is when we'll fully be reinstated. I wonder when that's gonna happen at a certain point, but
What is it now?
okay, we got a certain guy we got to kill for him. Apparently some guy from the Crusades. I don't know, maybe I misheard that conversation, but do a little something for him, and I can't see where this goes, man. Oh, it looks like I just walked past it.
Please, sir, have any
It's this guy, isn't it?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I'm sorry, lady.
A few coins. Ow, put a few
I guess all I have to do is kill him, right? Oh. Oh, my bad. My bad. He's running away. No, I gotta start the mission all over again. Thankfully, it isn't too far, but
It is still unsafe for me to walk in the streets of Akka. Come back to me when you have finished.
Don't leave
Kill
that.
someone?
A few coins,
Guards!
please.
Guards! Guards, that man just killed someone! Oh!
okay, yeah, this is the guy. He looks like a pretty high-ranking Templar. And all we gotta do is give him a little assassination in broad daylight. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. I don't know, I'm kind of antagonizing the Templars, but I mean, I'm not sure how to exactly describe him. I know they're deeply deeply religious, like anything pertaining to like Christianity and whatnot. A lot of wild stuff happened back then, but the good old Holy Wars, not a good part of history. Die? Did I not do it right? Oh, stealth assassinate. So I gotta walk him to some like alleyway or whatnot. Okay, the missions are getting way more dynamic. They used to be like pretty easy, straightforward, but now they're... It's not that they're difficult, it's just like, you know, they're different ways of encountering a problem. Different way you have to handle a problem. Let's say you have a list of like, I gotta kill this dude, but if you kill the dude, you fail. But if you kill him in an alleyway, you know what I mean? Like it's not difficult. It's just like, you know, just
Tell me!
Some sort of like fire happened here, and if you're wondering why we did this mission again, as I mentioned, man, it's the missions aren't getting like too more difficult, but they're being more dynamic, like mixing up the way and order that you do things. It's not enough to have door points saying kill this dude. No, you can't just kill the dude. You need to kill the dude in a unique way, whether that be stealth or in an alleyway or something. But you just can't just do it. You gotta...
Who could have done such a thing?
Don't mind me. And there's way too many guards around. You guys saw me killing with the hidden blade before. Let's get that guy colored in gold so I can not lose track of him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't see too many people here. I mean, the only way I can stealthily kill him is with a hidden blade. But I can't seem to get him to go to a quiet spot.
An assassin! Kill him!
Fuck.
Come quickly!
Again. Okay. Stealth, kill, and get back without anybody spotting us. You know what I think I need to do? I think I should try an aerial assassination. I think it's time. I don't think I've done one in ages.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
I'm gonna try something.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
Alright, nobody spotted me. Yep. I assassinated him, nobody saw. Are we good? Okay. Okay, I had to do it another time. He was like walking for ages. I couldn't get him into a quiet spot because there was so many guards around. And the whole objective is not to get spotted. All right, but now we got this done. Let's see what kind of info this man has. We took out his biggest rival. His bully, if you will. All right, let's see what he's got.
Just a few coins, please.
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell, huh? Okay, yeah, he really hated him, man. I don't know exactly how you know, everything he did, but yeah, okay, this guy's he's gonna sleep peacefully tonight, knowing I've taken out his arch rival. Let's have a look at it again. Oh shit. Another 4 more missions. I wanted to get like at least one half of it done. And then I think the rest of the stream I might try doing some busy work if there is any. Or just continue with the story. Do that tomorrow.
He should stop acting like a child.
Let's just work our way down, so then by the time we finish this, we can just go there.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
You've no reason to be here.
That means there's probably like a couple assassins missions, maybe. If it's all set in NACO.
Come no further.
Because there's only 3 missions available. And there's 4 remaining, so. But I know last time there was a mission missing for me, but I can't show you right here, but there was a mission missing. I was trying to figure out how to find it. Okay, yeah, now that is that is pretty satisfying. Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to get to my mission, man. Don't mind me. Alright, let's start the mission in time. Oh, fuck. If you guys want to fight, we can do a fight. This place is like no chill. I like it when he does that, where he just takes the sword and just like taunts him with it. It's kind of like how you see in the movies.
If it isn't Altair, remember me?
Oh, that's what the flag means.
I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'll be giving you orders before you know it. Alright, so they're all in the mini-map. And this is why we did all the synchronizations, guys. You know, do all that heavy lifting. So that mission's later, chill. So they're kind of like the flags we've been finding earlier. What is it with this game and flags? I haven't really seen these in other games, if I'm being honest. In the other Assassin's Creed as much. Besides it being an actual flag. Well, what do you call these? Kind of like banners. Banners, yes, banners. Very popular around this time. I can see there's probably like a trail I should be following, but I guess I've already started going on one. Might as well commit to it. Oh. We still got 2 minutes. Fuck.
Does he really have a reason for doing that? What's he doing?
Yeah, I really want to show you guys my epic parkour, but all I do is just press W and then walk in that direction. I'm not as good as I used to be with this series. Is it below? I can't afford too many mistakes right now. Just take my time. No, hey. It saves so much time if I just go slower, I reckon. Easy. We cheesed that one. How we managed to grab onto that is anybody's guess. Come on. Yeah, how about it now, bitch?
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Okay. That was probably... I don't know, it was kind of stressful in the middle part. I was like... I thought they just scattered everywhere. I didn't think it was like on a trail. But that actually worked out really well. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see like the difficulty's getting a bit higher, but... it's not that hard. I mean, the only way I really fail missions is if I like make a mistake and whatnot. There's never been... I can't, to my recollection, remember an Assassin's Creed level where I lost it just because of how difficult it was. It's always I make some sort of mistake, you know? I mean, considering it's an archer informant, I reckon they should be on the roof. You know? Oh. Oh no, he's just staring into the corner and gathering his thoughts for the day because he's got some fucking motivational stuff to write to tell you guys. And I don't even know what years this is.
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
What's up? Yeah. What's up? Oh. Yeah, play it. He hasn't moved. Miss home. You can take it into your room. He just wants to lay on the bed. I'm like his master. But I don't want to be. All right, stream. I'll be back in a sec. No, sorry. He'll walk up to me. Oh, so he doesn't have to keep lying in my room. He was chilling. Hours, man. Apologies, stream. We are back. Just had to go sort out something. But look at all the progress we made. We're barely even like just over an hour of the stream. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could just like complete all these missions, and maybe like it'll be like just over 3 hours. But I feel like I'm gonna do like a third stream and you know, just like getting all that busy work done and whatnot. All right. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to ask that why in particular does he want all these archers killed? Or is it just because it's Templars? I wonder if I have to do it quietly or... Because I remember in I think it was AC3 or 4, you had that bamboo, and you can like, it was so satisfying. You can sit on a, you can be anywhere and you can just bamboo somebody to act funny or die and whatnot. I just need to get in there, get in there, get in there. But yeah, no, these pesky archers are annoying.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
And this guy should be easy peasy. And that's it. Probably one of the easiest missions I've done in a while. All right, let's see what this what kind of juicy info this guy has.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Hospital? Was it actually called hospital back then? I kind of thought it was called a hospital because it's like a medical building or something. I kind of figured they had like a different name for it back then, no? Or is it like translation issues or whatnot? Fuck. I'm gonna try to replay this if I can. I'm gonna try and salvage this. I just realized I wasn't in in game capture. I mean, it's not a major mission, but it's still like it's still important, you know? View attachment.
Use the action view to gather information.
Well, I am sorry for that, guys. Oh man, I had to go AFK for a second, then I didn't like record that third and final. I didn't get footage of that. I was definitely streaming, but I wasn't on game capture. But thankfully, it wasn't a major mission or something. I killed 2 archers, and he said I can get back to the job. nothing too amazing. Yeah, I'm missing out on a whole lot.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Oh, okay.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
It's always with a feather, man. Is a feather like what they used to like prove? Like they put it, I don't know, they dip it in their blood or something. I don't know exactly. But I have spoken about it in the last time. Feathers used to be like a really important thing. To peel back then. I remember like I used to play around with a lot of them when I was a kid and stuff. Like you'll take a feather and then try to write with it, even though it can't write. Yeah, that actually reminds me. I haven't held like any feathers in like a long time. I remember I used to find a lot of them when I was a kid. Yeah. But judging how when we last had the feather, yeah, somebody's gonna die. A pretty important person, I'm guessing. Or I guess important at this stage, but in the grand scheme of things, probably not a whole lot.
Go away, peasant.
We're just I guess we're just trying to cleanse this region from Templars. And probably shouldn't use the word cleanse, you know. A lot of ethnic cleansing happening back in the day, which is not a good thing.
Your presence annoys me.
Especially in my region of the world. Okay, do I gotta find a way to sneak in, or can I just like push past? Let's see who's most important.
Go away, peasant. You need something? Be gone, beggar.
Okay, I'm looking around. There is another way in. Hey, don't you push me.
You think this amusing?
I remember on one of these sides we found a ladder. And that should hopefully get us in. I don't get, like, you see all those, like, parkour videos, those dudes doing parkour, like, you know, I don't know, risking their lives to look cool online, but I mean, if you need a, if you wanted to be good at parkour, like, this was the time period to do it. Well, you know, when the greatest means of defense was you know, having just having like really tall structures and stuff, and most people assumed you couldn't climb it. But being an Altair, I can climb anything, man. I can climb your mother. I can climb any building in this game. Alright. But we're here. No. Whatever I do, just don't get spotted at this place. There's like 2 of them over there.
no business here. Leave.
Let's see how dumb these AI is.
I'll cut you down. This is where you talk.
Okay, let's see if we can maybe salvage this. Are we good? No, yeah, we're still good. Just need to get rid of these pesky archers, man. Okay, yeah, that's the guy we need to kill because he's like separated from all of them. And there's a group of monks over there. Let's see if I can do the aerial assassination. If I could just... I don't know what the controls are for it, but this would be like a perfect opportune moment for it. You know what? I guess this isn't a really good angle. So I guess we might scratch that. Knowing this game, I swear I probably climbed this before to like...
No, help! Help me! Help me!
Now that is an entrance.
You must help me!
What's going on with this guy? Is this a hospital back in the day? What is this?
Enough, my child.
He definitely isn't helping people.
Not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before...
I really want to help this guy.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here!
Perhaps we can talk to
I'll
him.
escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, can we intervene, man? Come on. Does he really deserve all this? But I get it. You can't be too empathetic as an assassin. Some things have to happen. I mean, I can play games with like a lot of violence and stuff. It doesn't affect me. But I do get a bit empathetic. I'm just like, yeah, can I just help this dude? But no, there's definitely some games I play where I'm just an absolute melee, just killing everybody. But I don't know. I tend to get a bit more immersed in video games and stuff.
Why did you help me? Because no one else will help.
You know what I think this is? I think this is more of like... I guess this was like back when asylums and hospitals like a single thing. You know, there was no such thing as mental issues back then, you know? You're either just okay or someone else. That's how it worked back then.
I trust today is better. What?
No, you want to hurt me.
Other side.
It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress.
Hey. Don't mind me. This guy just keeps hitting me. Hey, dude. You're gonna make me fail the mission. I'm gonna fucking assassinate this dude. Alright. Let's kill him. Every second I'm just getting pushed and pushed. There's some like fucking crazy dudes. Let's see if this guy's any match for my moves. Yeah.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death...
So he's just brainwashing people. With some nice words in there.
I truly believe you were helping them.
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Yeah, exactly as I remembered. As I hypothesized. That's what the leaf is for. For their blood. I got worried for a sec. I thought I failed this mission. Yo. This is hospitals back in the day, man. You know, everyone is like your test subject. And then they poke around your body and they don't even know what they're doing. They try and cure you. What's that thing that they used to do back in the day when they like drilled the hole into the skull? Like more, yeah, I guess they still do that for like certain surgeries and stuff, but like... Back then, man, they were just trying shit and then seeing what works, you know? And from what I remember of these missions, we gotta try to find a way to break out. And yeah, man, these places were really built to keep us out. You can see how that's conveniently broken out of all of these. All I gotta do is vanish, man. I'm kind of just multitasking because I know I need to go for the next mission, perhaps. Shit. We'll kill these dudes and then we'll evade. Are we good? Are we good? But yeah, no, I really like that, like, throughout an Assassin's Creed game, you're gonna be assassinating many people. You know, some more high profile than others. You'll have that fancy cutscene we just had. No. Looks like nothing I'm doing is working. But what was I going on about again? About, yeah, you're gonna have like a lot of like assassinations and whatnot. And throughout the story, it's going to be more high profile or more integral to the story, and they have more interesting quotes. As for that guy who said it's something about them taking the soul, I mean, you guys might have thought he was thinking metaphorically. No. That's all I can see for now, but I'm not sure exactly what he's describing, but I have an idea. Again, I knew what was in that what do you call it, the chalice, that I guess it was called the Ark of the Covenant, that little, I don't know, some sort of grail or something. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to get recognizable. Finally. We did it. We good now? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to leave. Oh! I don't even have to move. My hand's off the thing. That is really cool. Don't spot me, don't spot me. Ah, dude. That brief little window. It took me a lot longer than usual to get unspotted. Is there like a notoriety? Sorry, it's not a notoriety. It's notoriety system in this game. Perhaps.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to
Okay, that wasn't too helpful. Okay. Fast forward memory to Masyaf. Sure. I like that.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair.
This guy is very self-aware.
From distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Piece of equipment. Okay. What do we even get? Throwing knives. Oh shit. How do we switch our weapons now? Tackle. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I'm not sure why like certain martial arts moves are locked out when I lose my rank. That's always been kind of like a weird thing in Assassin's Creed. You know, you'd be watching the guy in the cutscene just do like the craziest kill or the craziest fight of all time, and then like you start going through a basic tutorial, and it's like, hold on a sec. I mean, I guess it makes sense to me as a player, but to the character that we're entering the body into, you know, the character we're walking in the shoes of, it I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? But yeah, as I mentioned, it's I kind of figured by memory block 4, like 3 or 4 would have like all of like abilities back, you know, especially hold on a sec. You know, especially since you know, we got all these weapons and stuff back. But no, there's more, so that's exciting. Let me guess. No, okay. I can actually leave the temple or not. Have to go into another tutorial. Two out of 20. I think I can get most of these done. Spot any from up here. I reckon like nearly like half of them are like just in this one castle, and it is a beautiful looking castle when you look at it. It looks good, man.
What is he doing?
Yeah, man, sorry. I had to get down. But if I look correctly, we have done a half for the night. I might do some more story, or I might just get into some like busy work right now, you know, get into synchronization, saving some civilians, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, we got like 1 hour to play. We just did a shit ton of story and like, you see what I mean? Like, it would be better if there was less of them, but more but hidden a lot more better. Listen, if I see him, I grab him, but I don't know, I'm not really going out of my way. I guess we'll see once we get around near and close to the game. If I manage to get most of them legitimately, I might just go back and in my off hours and just finish him off. But I guess if you want your health at max, you do them all, but I'm always a bit scared to like play like single player stuff, let's play content off stream, just because I feel like, you know, something important is gonna happen and I won't be there to like, well, I'll be here but I won't be live. It won't be. I won't have the button on record and something's gonna happen. And I think with this place, there's only like one real place to exit. And the thing I hate about always coming here is like you gotta do the long travel back, however far that is. And then, but the cool thing is like we've already mapped out this area, so it kind of like, I mean, this place we're heading to now kind of acts like a hub between all the locations. All it is hills and towers. And one thing that has given me that has annoyed me a bit is you don't see where your next mission's at, which I guess you just try to figure out which map they want you to go to, and then you see the missions there, but if you had like, maybe they do. Should we check out Jerusalem maybe? If it's good.
The action view to gather information.
I mean, I feel like everybody that's like into Christianity, like wants to visit, like you know, Jerusalem and all these places that are spoken about in the Bible and whatnot. It would be nice, but maybe not this at this point of history. There's a lot of stuff going on that side of the world. That's not good. But listen, if I run out of holiday locations, that's where I'm going. We got Acre, we got Jerusalem. I might actually focus a bit more on Acre. Let's see if there's more missions there. That would make a bit more sense. Last time we were in Damascus, we spent pretty much like a third of it in Masyaf and the other 2/3 in Damascus. Actually, I wouldn't even say 1/3. I mean, in terms of footage, but in terms of actual gameplay, it was more like 1/5 Masyaf and the other at Damascus. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while though. Let me just... like it's seen on the map. I'm guessing next time we check out Jerusalem. I'm sorry, I gotta grab this. It's like begging for me to grab it. I actually do want to get into a fight. Well, that's one thing I noticed with these Templar dudes. There's always that one guy that runs away. I've noticed it happen more with the Templars than any other sort of enemy we've encountered. I'm not sure who those other guys were. I'm not sure if they were... Because there was that turkey flag or something. But, I mean, wherever they're from, those guys definitely have bigger balls than the Templars. Couldn't even save your boy, man. Ah, look at that. There's like a little bridge up here. Okay, yep, so just take my first right. I should pretty much be there. Now you see that? That was a good spot. Acre. Alright. And it's pretty much only one way. There are these two little like okay, so just straight all the way through. There's like two little alleyways there you can start going through, and then you just realize it's you know, the visible wall where you can't go further. Like, I think it's good for like out of bounds areas, but like when you block like key districts or places, I don't know about that. I guess for out of bounds, like, you know, it makes sense. Like maybe the ancestor didn't travel to this part in a particular memory, but even in Acre, I was like, just unlock the whole damn city. Oh, you know what? Maybe like, obviously once you get to like the rich districts and stuff, like then yeah, the enemies will be a lot better, I reckon. I'm gonna grab that. Listen, if you make it super appealing, I'm gonna grab it. King Richards, all I know is Jaden Richards. Where's that guy? Alright, this should be it. I'm gonna be streaming for 1 more hour. Probably like 30-ish, 40-ish kind of minutes.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Just getting some busy stuff done before we wrap up. Oh, no, I wanna... I might double check the bureau just to check if there's no mission there, because I could be mistaken. But if not, we're heading over to Jerusalem.
What the hell do you want, heathen? You think you can outrun me?
Hey, where you running, baby? Where you running? Bitch. Hey. Okay. Can I just move on? Okay, yeah, it's not too far, but... You know, looking at it, I don't know, it would be more feasible to do like a big 9-hour stream with how long I want my Let's Plays to be. I don't know, man, lately, like the past year and a half, I've been really enjoying doing like part 1s and 2s, or, you know, like 3 parts of a stream, because, you know, sometimes you can't fit it all into one stream, and it is nice to, like, you know, offload some of that. And it's also when I'm doing Let's Plays, is like, I've noticed, like, once I get to, like, you know, the late hours of the stream, I noticed my commentary has definitely suffered, so... I don't know, getting on, playing like 3-4 hours, you know, continuing it the next day, already getting started on editing early. It's just a better workflow. Whereas, like, I recall, like, I don't know, 10 hours of footage, and then I need to sift through it, like, over the next 2 days. It's just, yeah, it's not that fun. Where I guess, yeah, it could be done in, like, a day, but you're just gonna have, like, no time to yourself. Because especially in Let's Play, man, so much stuff is valuable. Like, the things the characters say, the moments that you make. So you need to actually, like, watch all those hours of footage back and, I mean, not watch the full entirety, but you can't just, like, it's not like when I record a Fortnite video, I can say, okay, yeah, this game good, this game bad. You know, I can pick and choose which matches I wish to share. Whereas with Let's Plays, man, everything is relevant. I don't know, what do you guys think? You know, I can comfortably, you know, set up the thumbnail, you know, get started on some editing, you know, already get some clips sorted out. So by the time I do have to make content, you know, most of it's ready to go, or almost done. I don't know, I gotta evolve as a creator, or else I'm just gonna fall behind. I don't know, making it a bit more healthy and tolerable is, I don't know, I used to stream, like, long hours, like, all the time. Like, I remember doing, like, 12 hours daily, but, you know, when you get older, it's not that appealing to stream that long. Unless there's something really special, you know, something like... But definitely not like a regular type thing, you know? Okay, do you have anything more for me, my friend? No, you don't. Alright, I guess we're off to Jerusalem. But the little hub area, we fully explored that. I mean, the only thing that's left to do there is collect the flags, which I don't really give that much of a damn of. We've explored a decent chunk of Damascus. You can see everything is done. So you see, like, late in the game, it isn't, like, cluttered with, like, so many missions, you know, so many civilians need saving, so many, you know, you can't see the streets. So, like, when I stream this later on, I might even cut it down to 2 if we get most of the busy work done. We got Cal in the stream. What's going on, Cal? How you doing tonight, man? Bit of a quiet stream tonight, but that's okay. I don't know. I don't really mind. I don't really mind if a stream's quiet when I'm doing a let's play, just because I get so immersed. But bit of a quiet Wednesday today. Cal, what'd you get up to on your Wednesday? It's great to see you, man. NikolaStanix. Work, dinner, and with friends. Nice, man. That sounds so good. You know, I'm back with some more Assassin's Creed. We just played a shit ton of story missions, and I'm just kind of like chilling. I'm gonna be streaming for another hour. I'm trying to get some busy work done, you know. So I'm just kind of like chilling and free roaming right now. What are your plans for later in the night, Cal? My really good friend. My favorite gay friend. The one and only. I was kind of hesitating on the gay part, but then I just realized Cal's been on the stream many times. I think most people know Cal. Play some fast food sim with friends, and then might do some Minecraft. Yeah, you told me you were playing that game the other day. Is it any good? Is it? Should I add it to my my 10,000 game wish list? Is it worth it? Alright, I need to head to... pretty much just hug the wall. It's a lot of fun, actually. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I see a lot of those simulator games, and I do get turned off from most of them. Just because, like, there's, like, no lighting. It looks like they took, like, a basic character. I don't know, maybe your sim's different. There's some sim games that are, like, really polished, really worth it, and then there's some that just seems like it got whipped up in a weekend. But I've got some of them in my... I got some of them I want to get.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You need a few friends to play with? Oh, okay. That's the thing, Cal, man. I actually don't have many friends, man. I've got you, I've got Alex.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
And I've got maybe a few others that are, like, actually, like, friends. Of course, I consider everyone in the community my friends, but you get what I mean, like, more personal. If it's free, I might be able to get some people on. If it's not, then I'm not sure about that. Although my audience is still on consoles and stuff, because I used to stream on PS4. And because I play Fortnite, and that's crossplay. When I initially read that message, I thought it said, you need friends to play. And I was like, Cat wouldn't do me like that.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Cal, hey, after this stream, I was wondering if, oh, actually not after this stream, but, at some point, I might ask, you or Alex if you guys want to try some Killing Floor 1. I might have some ideas. Alright, I'm gonna take the long journey and head over to Damascus, and then we'll head to Jerusalem. Just because it's been a while since I've been to Damascus, I'm not sure what we've done over there. There's probably like a shit ton of busy work. I can see why they changed that in the later games. It's the sound does get annoying. Constant beep beep beep. I like this hub, but I feel like it's a bit too large to serve as a hub. I don't know, some crazy missions supposed to take place here at some point. It's literally just mountains and stuff, or I don't know. Was this their trick to make it feel more immersive? I like that people are catching on in these later years. Like, you don't need to have the biggest. Like, I remember when there was that the open world craze for like a few years. It's not about making it bigger. It's about, you know, making it interesting. Making it feel condensed, you know. You know, Rockstar might be a big, you know, I might not agree with everything Rockstar does, modern day Rockstar, but, you know, they have some common sense. We got Randy Edits in the stream. What's going on, Randy? How you doing tonight, man? I'm just chilling, playing some Assassin's Creed. I will be wrapping up here soon, but how you been? How you been, Randy? And you, bro? I'm doing good, man. You're at school? Yeah, always at school around this time, huh? Because, I mean, as a creator, I gotta think about a lot of my community. Like, think about, like, the perfect time to stream stuff. And sometimes I'm a bit scared to stream certain content. Like, let's say I want to stream Fortnite, but I'm alright. I look at the clock. And, like, I guess it depends on what kind of stream it is. Like, I know, like, okay, if I get on at night, I'm gonna be playing with a lot more Americans. If I get on early, I'll be playing with a lot of Australians. I don't know, there's some days where I just say fuck it, let's meet some new people, and I just get on at a random godforsaken time, but it would be nice if we're on some like spinning disc, you know, when we're all the same time zone. We'll wake up at the same time and, you know. If the world was flat. Yeah, Sally, that's all good, man. Randy, have you played a new Fortnite season? I just played it a couple days ago. I'm gonna get back on it soon. Well, I don't know, I'm guessing we'll see how the updates go. Apparently there's like a big update each week. I don't know if it's worth a video. I'll probably make something, but I'm not too crazy about Star Wars if I'm being honest, stream. Yeah, it's okay. Got the... I don't even have to look. That'll be Fatality. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's okay. I got the free new skin. Nice, man. I'm literally... It's only just 2 buttons, man. It's only 2 buttons. Okay, maybe I should have paid attention. Because I'm about to die here. I didn't realize it was that bad. My phone was going crazy over that update. I know like a lot more people would want me to like take advantage of this update because this is going to be a short season and just like make as much content out of it. It just... I don't know, man. I guess I'm just tired of the collab seasons at this point. The Star Wars update, we get them. I used to get hype. I mean, they're definitely hyped to play. I feel like we've gotten way too much Star Wars in way too much Star Wars in Fortnite. But I'm just kind of looking at it and kind of poking it with a stick. Just I don't know. It's definitely fun. It's just that, why does it have to be Star Wars? But the loot pool's great, the gameplay is actually really enjoyable. Honestly, my body's just ready for the next season. We might actually get like 5 seasons in 1 chapter. Randy, are you a big Star Wars guy? This is long, man. But I really wanted to go back to Damascus for so long. Even yesterday, but I was just like, I'm too lazy to go over there. I got so much stuff to do in Acre. Oh shit, we got some Templars. Appreciate it when that's in the stream, man. I don't know, I'll be playing another 20-30 minutes. Kinda just free roaming in here. I'm just gonna quickly check out Damascus, maybe, I don't know, finish 1 or 2 things over there. And then I'll just go save before Jerusalem, so next stream we can just have it all set up for us. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, this guy's actually strong. Hold on. Just keep blocking. Hold on. Okay, I've got an idea. Just grab the flag and get the fuck out of here. Alright, come on. Okay, my block just doesn't want to work. Is it gonna block? I love when it chooses to work and when it chooses not to work.
Use sharp turn.
Or perhaps I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I gotta focus on the enemy. Actually, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm just dumb. Yeah.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
Continuing over to Damascus. I bet there's like some miscellaneous shit that I just haven't completed. If so, I'll complete that tonight. However long it takes, and we'll get ourselves set up for the next stream. But it takes at least like I mean, depending on where you're going and how far it is, like at least like 5 to 10 minutes just to get anywhere in this hub. Like you have to traverse this whole map for these 4 locations. And these are mountains, by the way. And look how weirdly shaped it is. No wonder I can't find my way. Everything's kind of like zigzagging and stuff. But I guess throughout the game, I guess I'll feel it out a bit more and be able to tell without the map.
Take your time. When moving slowly.
Oh shit, there's some stuff to do. Look at that, there's some stuff we gotta do. Let's iron these out, let's iron these out quick tonight.
Don't do that again, understand?
I actually want to try out some of my new moves on these guys. Because these guys are weaker than Templars. But they don't bitch out. Well, I want to correct the claim that I said Templars were the only ones that bitched out. It looks like everybody bitches out. Like, other than the last guy. I thought that was just only like a Templar thing. Alright, we still can't check out these sections of the map.
I have exactly what you need.
What is wrong with you?
But we're about 2.5 hours in. We got plenty of time to iron these out. But as you can see, we Poor District. Not sure if we unlock this area or this area next, but so far we are very poor. I guess it's an easier way to say like which enemies are going to be harder and which ones are going to be easier. Been seeing a lot more beefier like Templar dudes. It's not looking good for me if I don't practice.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die! It's the knife!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I'm guessing one of those synchronizations is going to reveal the rest of them. And honestly, once I have all the maps unlocked, and then I might decide, okay, because I'm gonna get most of them legitimately. I'm just saying, if I get close to the full amount, I might just do the whole thing. However difficult that may be, I don't know. I'm just compelled to finish Assassin's Creed games to their fullest, and I just can't shake that. Like, it's like imagine like some sort of like an addiction. They trying to fight off. Yeah, I used to collect platinum trophies on our PlayStation. I got a bit of an addictive personality. Almost got 100, but then around that time I started streaming and I just kind of gave up on it. They are nice. It's nice to every now and then to have one of those games that you come back to, or that you want to fully complete. But you know, when it starts becoming like every game, then yeah, you got a bit of a problem. You know, at some point I had to ask myself, like, what's more important to me? Is it, you know, I think I used this joke back in the day. You know, I said, it's not like Obama's gonna come shake my hand. You know, it's nothing, I mean, too crazy, especially with like all the like 1 minute and 2 minute plats that are coming out. I mean, they're coming out years before I even quit, but yeah, it's probably even worse right now with all the AI slop and floodgates opening up even more. Yeah, I don't know, that scene just became a joke, like, because back in like the PS3, like games like actually had some decent trophies, actually had you play a decent amount of the game and do a lot of shit, whereas these newer ones just like, I like when it's simple, but just complete the game and stuff, but some of them were just like just stupidly simple, like to the point where it just doesn't make sense to have like how it got approved and whatnot. No, but I had to ask myself, like, what's more important? Is it like fully completing like a handful of selective games, or is it, you know, getting out there and discovering a bit more of gaming, you know? Playing a lot of different games that I normally wouldn't. So, I don't know, man. These past several years I've been kind of on a journey. You know, when I started this channel, I mean, A lot of games interested in me, and now I'm less playing God knows what. And I'm still trying to get into like more video game genres like turn-based and some others, but I've been really loving RTS games as painful as they are to deal with sometimes. Sorry, as frustrating. But if you are a gamer, man, it's nice. How about every game you really want to play, maybe try a game that you don't think you'll get into. You know? If you really want to get into a certain genre, like look online, you know, find out what's the best of that genre and just play it. But that's happening to all aspects of my life, where it comes to like films, music, gaming. Like it just goes broader and broader as the years go by. There was one point in my life where I was mostly playing first-person shooters, or I was mostly playing 3D platformers, but now I kind of wish my gaming interests were narrow. Just because, like, I wouldn't have, like, an insanely long list, and a lot of people requesting that I play certain games and stuff. I got a lot of work to do, but that's okay, man. There's always something to do. There's always something. I kind of like that, you know?
What is it? Make room. We must end this.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
What do you want?
You are hurting me.
Hey, get away from him, then.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Hey. And apparently there's still more. Oh.
Praise be Salahadin! Open your eyes! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are...
I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow's stream is like much shorter, just because like we've currently we fully explored all the areas that's available to us. It's just a matter of like unlocking the new areas so we can do, you know, all those synchronizations and side missions and stuff. But you know, if it's not set in Jerusalem and we don't have any more missions, then I mean, yeah, I think it is set in Jerusalem because we've checked out the other two maps and there was nothing for us. But
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! You are filth! You've no reason to stand here. Leave! Your life ends now. Die!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
okay.
Hello, my
Okay, no. Okay, so the citizens are in blue. I'm not sure what that other mission is. That's been kind of annoying to me. I might check the assassin's base. See, just double check. Like, there's nothing we have to do, right? Because I also like it back in, because in the Assassin's Creed games, it goes a bit more advanced than that, where you can, like, you know, you can look at, I think, like, I'm not sure which Assassin's Creed they implemented this, but I remember, because I played around the early 2000s Assassin's Creed. I'm talking like AC3, AC4, Rogue. Like, each of those games had, like, each mission had, like, 3, maybe minor tasks to get full synchronization. And I remember I found them a lot of fun, because it would, like, make missions interesting. But, you can, like, select the exact mission and just replay it at any point. And that was nice.
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
I don't know, it looks like I'm trying to open the window up like manually.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Is there a reason for him to do that? There will be no stopping him. Why would he will march on Jerusalem?
Okay, I'm getting a bit hungry right now.
It has a chance to begin.
I just finished this off for the night.
Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend.
But I won't step into Jerusalem again, just because, like, I feel like a mission might start or something. I don't know, maybe like just outside it.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
But it's good when you play like an older game and, you know, you do like nitpick, like, oh yeah, the later games are better and stuff. You know, why not? You know, that's kind of like a good thing. It means the sequels have improved. I don't know about these very latest ones, but they've come a long way since this game. It would be interesting to play Mirage, because it's definitely not set in the same place, but it's like I don't know, similar region of the world. Kinda, not really, but it's got a similar vibe to it. I think the only ones that currently only Assassin's Creed don't have out the main line is Mirage, Valhalla, and the newest one, Shadows, which I don't care much for Shadows. I don't know, man. We'll see how the opinion of that game changes over time, but it's like one of those games where I'm just like, yeah, I can skip it. And I rarely ever say that, even with bad video games. But I don't want to be a hypocrite. It's not the game itself. I'm pretty sure it can be fun, but it just it's just the game's just not right. Hey, that looks a lot nicer. Last thing for tonight, let's check the bureau. If there's no mission, let's head back to the hub and let's save that.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Cal, are you still here, man? Just gotta double check. We've done everything, right?
Altair, my
Oh.
friend. I trust all is well. Yes, indeed.
I always thought I missed
The city is
something.
at peace, all because of you, I think.
What? Is that it? Or do I actually have to go up to him? No? Or is that just like a... You know, like a polite conversation? What's these things on the ground? Let's exit out. No, just a polite conversation. But if I was showing the memory log, apparently I missed out a main mission, and I just don't know where, because I always do the side shit first. I don't know how I missed out on it, but apparently missed out on the mission. I guess there's two ways out, huh? Let's see if we can go out of bounds. No, we can't. Yeah, let's check out what the kingdom is. Kind of curious. I know it's like the in-between place, the hub place, but I don't think I've been through this entrance, no. You know, it's definitely easier said than done. There's like a lot of preachers on the streets and stuff saying, let's do this, let's do that, and it's like, you gotta actually do it, you know?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
It's one thing talking about it, it's one thing doing it. You know, I've learned that lesson many times. You know, it definitely paid off when I said I was going to stream every day at the same time for my first year. I did that, but sometimes I make you guys promises and then I just like, I fail miserably and then I just like... But I never intentionally lie, no. I think I have been to this entrance. Okay, so I just haven't been to that top one. No, I have not been to this entrance.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are...
It takes us to the same place. Okay, well now I know if it's flashing, it means we need to go there. I mean, I already knew how to head that area. I just was kind of putting it off, checking out all these other areas, making sure everything's good. So, besides the flags, I mean, we got everything completed. Everything up to this point. I'm gonna get us a bit closer, maybe find a... You know, do a little leap of faith and we'll quit out. and just have it set for the next stream. Huh? Oh. I was like, why can't I select it? If I just hog the left side, I mean, there's no possible way I should fuck this up. Hey bro, are you still learning Serbian? Ja znam srpski, ba ja slabo pričam, znaš. Ne pričam toliko kad sam kući. Samo pričam nekad, znaš. Ja sam porastao ovdje u Australiji. I znam još dobro engleski nego srpski. Ne, ja samo ne pričam toliko dobro, znaš. Ba ako ti meni pričao srpski ili hrvatski, ja bi te razumio. Ja sam očeo do Bijeljine. Lasije. I malo je još dobro sad, ba znaš, stalno nije dobro. Jedan dan. Kak si ti, brate? Ba jel ti razumiješ malo engleski? Hvala što si došao. Skoro ću da siđem iz stream, ba ja sam skoro završeno ovdje, ba hvala što si došao. Ovaj LT je baš kreten. Ja znam kreten. Yeah. Ba znaš, Ubisoft napravio ovaj igricu. Ono nisu živio ovdje, znaš. Oni su samo čitao knjigu i kaže ovo je tako i ovo treba da bude ovako, znaš. Oni ne zna ništa. Jesi vidio onaj igricu Shadows? To je baš sranje. Okay, so you do understand English. I was speaking some English today because I didn't think you'd understand, but obviously I was talking about how a lot of these historic games, whether it be very loosely based like God of War or something more grounded like Assassin's Creed, a lot of times they watch movies, you know, they watch film, they read books, and they just kind of have to like mash it up together. You know, it's never going to be perfect. They try their best, but I'm not too sure about these latest games that are coming out of them. There should be a tower right here, no? That I just passed. Because I could just like leap into the hay bale and game will save. Oh nice, look at this, man. Surely I get that. Third time's the charm. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I jumped like 3 times. I didn't even get it like one single time. Czekaj, ja trebam to da čitam. Začija. Yeah. But you know, everyone's been asking for like a Japanese Assassin's Creed game, and then they just shit the bed at the... if it was just a female character, that was great, but why did you take like a historic figure and make it like a playable character? Because Assassin's Creed has never done that. They're just fully rewriting history. And I mean, I get that. They did the kind of like the same thing with George Washington. You know, in its own Assassin's Creed kind of spin. But then on top of that, they made him a playable character. And I'm just like, are you guys serious? And it's not the fact that he was a playable character. Like, if you look at it in a vacuum, it's not bad. It's just like... you know, this isn't anything to do with race or anything. It's just like, they've taken an important historical character. You know, made him not behave like historically intended, and then also made him the main playable character for a Japanese game. I 100% think he should have been a part of the story, but I don't think they should have made him a playable character. That's just my take on it. We can agree to disagree, but that's just how I feel about it. It doesn't make sense. Well, I guess they're never doing that again. Yeah, I hope that's good, man. I hope that's good. I think all the assassins are gonna be like female or something, for the most part. I haven't heard a lot. I remember watching a video on a while back. I hope it's good, man. Like, I don't pray for any franchise's downfall. But there's sometimes, man, where I just won't let stuff go. And like Assassin's Creed Shadows was the first Assassin's Creed since I started playing the series. Well, I looked at it and I was like, yep, I could just never play this game and just be happy. I don't know, I'm not an asshole. I've played a lot of video games. I've played tons of video games, especially on the channel. You know, older stuff, newer stuff. we play it all here on the channel. I don't know, man. It just... a lot of times when I'm looking at these new video games getting announced and it's like... you don't know if it's pandering or if it's an actual interest. I like that video games are getting more diverse. It just I don't know, man. They're not going in it with the best intentions, is what I'm saying. Unity is your best friend. Listen, I'm gonna get around to Unity at some point, so stay tuned for that. Did my game save? Or should I get into a fight or something? Alright, bring it on. Let me try using a knife, just to mix it up a little, you know? I wonder, do we have a oh no, we don't have a limited, oh. Great. I'm just gonna quit. Okay. I forgot that this was here. But now I know. Okay, so here's what we did tonight. We because we didn't actually do any missions yesterday. We did all this tonight. And this is what we're gonna do tomorrow night. Yesterday when we streamed, we were just doing like synchronizations. I was just getting like a lot of the menial shit done, a lot of the heavy lifting. But it feels nice. I do look forward to seeing what Jerusalem's like. Because I thought that's where the Assassin's Temple was, at Jerusalem, but no. That's Masiev. We still haven't actually seen Jerusalem, so I hope it's good. Yeah, Unity's been getting a lot of it seems like every year that goes by, I'm seeing more and more respect for Unity. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think a lot of it is like fear mongering, like, you know, when a lot of games, well, you know, when some game gets a lot of flack, but a lot of people do really enjoy it, or the game definitely deserved the criticism when it came out. I remember like for 2 months, it was just Assassin's Creed Unity, new bugs found, new bugs found. The internet was obsessed with that game. You know, at the end of the day, man, you play what you enjoy, and you know, and you celebrate that. You know, good word of mouth, but you know, if you like a video game, don't be afraid to say it, you know. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Unity. It still looks really good.
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
I don't know, I've never really been interested in France for like a holiday destination, or I don't know, I've never been a big France guy. I'm not obsessed about France as everybody else, but no, it is a cool game. I'm looking forward to checking out at some point. As for AC1, man, this is where we're gonna cap it for tonight. Let's get out of here. Have I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, when I was a kid and I was growing up. And I used to collect some of the cards and stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, and I don't know, man, some others as well. It was a bad habit. Because, I mean, my personality, I mean, I get really addicted to some stuff, you know. Kind of like OCD, you know, I just... find it weird you gotta select your save file just to exit the game. That's why I actually deleted my save file, because I was like... I was stuck on that screen. We got everything on max, and I might turn vertical sync on just because I'm already playing at only 60 hertz. Because I remember this game was stuttering heavy on my first night for some reason. And it's not to do with the game, there's some sort of like DRM in the game. That's some multi-sampling, I can only do 1 out of 3. We'll see what happens in the next stream. If it starts stuttering a lot, I might turn video sync off, but I've ran it for some games. It doesn't run too bad, but I only really turn it on if I'm like not playing at a super high FPS. Let's go stream. That is us for tonight. Man, I am tired. But it was good. I like this. I like splitting the streams into like multiple parts, you know. Streaming like 3-4 hours. You know, super high energy. Then comfortably edit, and then, you know, spend that time doing a bit of editing. Whereas I hate those days when you gotta edit the entire day, and this is like you got a lot of footage to sift through. Editing does get really tiring. I guess it depends on what type of content. If you gotta sift through like hours and hours of footage, then yeah, it would be a pain. But if you're making some sort of commentary video, you're making an original video, obviously it's a lot more enjoyable. But editing streams is a nightmare. Stream, I'm done for the night. Bit of a quiet night for Wednesday. For a Wednesday. It's been quiet. Alan, what's the time for you right now, man? What's the time over in Croatia? What's going on? Well, that is okay. I mean, I know it's depending on certain times and the certain game I'm playing, it's always a mixed bag each night, but I'm doing a lot better in these streams than I did when I did part 1. Like, we're playing like absolute professionals right now. There's not a single thing I've done. It's good, it's good. Alright, stream, I got one more stream I'm gonna do for you guys tomorrow. And we're gonna finish off this memory block. And I guess see what's good next. Because I know the next chapter of the game is longer than the third chapter. Like chapter, I think it's 4 or 5 is like a massive. I doubt we'll manage to fit all that into one part, but I guess we just do our best. I feel like Assassin's Creed gets a lot more enjoyable like the later in the game you go through. Rather than difficult, it's not like it goes easy to difficult. It just gets like more enjoyable, I reckon. My smoke detector's gone off. Give me 1 sec. I muted my mic when I went off the screen. But listen. Sorry, about all that beeping, my brother tripped the smoke alarm yet again. But that's okay. The circus out there and it's a circus in here. But all I ask is that if you guys have enjoyed the content, be sure to give it a like. Consider subscribing. We do put a lot of effort into the channel. I know I slacked a bit in March and April, but I really do try, guys. I really do try. I do try. And if you really like this channel, consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian. Really do appreciate all the support. And I have been starting to do like goals each stream, like, you know, 12-hour streams or something. If you guys have a cool suggestion, by all means, let me know. I was thinking about if I put like a special video idea in there, but I was like, yeah, that's just too much. Let's see if we can hit a 12-hour stream. There's only one emote currently, and we got a whole range of benefits, but it's a work in progress. Thank you to everyone that's in a member. That's currently a member. We got 3 members currently, and I do appreciate all the support. A whole lot of back and forth in this stream. Well, listen, if you're looking for some content to watch, consider checking out my latest video. It is... I almost forget. I post so much content. It is... we play through the new Fortnite season. It's all Star Wars related, so it's got like lightsabers and all that stuff. Consider giving that a watch. If you fancy Fortnite or Star Wars, or, you know, part 1 of Assassin's Creed is on the channel, as well as a variety of other content. Almost we're on our way to 1,000 videos here soon. But yeah, guys, I'm a bit tired, and I'm also a bit hungry. Also, I'm wondering when this thing's gonna go away. It's like a pimple, and I just don't like the way it looks. But until next time, man. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. It's been NikolaStanix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.